Backyard. 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 Backyard.
Hi, welcome to the Backyard. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Tyler.
And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about kind of the different kind of levels and varieties of pet food we have here.
Dog and cat food, correct? Yes.
Yes, dog and cat food, pet food. The difference between some of the 40 and 50 pound bags to the higher end stuff. Ty, you kind of got a selection here.
Yep. So we're going to be doing it for the next few shows to kind of what are the disadvantages and advantages of certain dog food. So the first one we're going to talk about is that big economical bag that you're going to see at like a Walmart. It's essentially going to be 40 or 50 pounds, probably somewhere.
$19.99.
Yeah, somewhere around 20, probably under 20 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're going to see, first ingredient in that is probably going to be corn. And then followed by byproduct meal and then a bunch of fillers. So
maybe some wheat midlands, corn distillers, some different stuff like that.
yeah, so the deal with corn is it's extremely cheap right now. So I mean, that's all it is. It's really cheap, and some people say it's not as digestible as what they should be feeding them, and I think there's a little merit to that. So essentially, with the more economical package, you'll get more fillers, and that's going to be they're going to have to eat more, and they're going to have a little messy stools, a little looser stools too.
Absolutely, yeah. And a lot of these are going to be, like Ty said, 20 to 40 pounds. For the cat food, I think the biggest bag we have on for the dinner time is 40 pounds. We also have this choice formula from Country Vet, similar to the dinner time, and they are 20 and 40 pounds as well. But even in the cat foods too, you're going to see corn distillers, wheat middlings, and some of these, like Ty said, they're going to run through the pets a little bit more. They're going to have loose stool, and they are going to have to eat more as well.
And that being said, we have a lot of success, or some of our customers have a lot of success with some of these. Mm-hmm. So it all depends on the dog, and of course it depends on what you want to feed them to. But with that, once you go to the next step up, you're talking $25 to $28 for a 40-pound bag or something like that.
We actually have one of them here, kind of in the middle tier range there. The Gold, Tuffy's Gold, is a great product. They have 4 or 5 different kinds. The lineups there from 20 to 40-pound bags. And the Tuffy's Gold is good. The premium, they're going to have your first ingredient going to be chicken. Our chicken meal followed by that. But, a little bit less fillers, not as much in there. And they might even throw in some omegas 3s and 6s or flaxseed in there as well, too.
Yeah, I think you'll start to see them add into some nutrition into that dog food. Now, Tay, when you see chicken or chicken meal, should you get nervous about something that says meal or...
No, not at all. Chicken meal is actually going to be have more protein than just the chicken to begin with. Actually, chicken meal, they're going to grind up all that parts of the chicken, and you're actually going to be receiving about, I think it's 300% more protein than just the chicken. So yeah, you will see those, and even only in some of the middle tier ones, also in some of the more higher quality, they do use the chicken meal, pork meal, whatever kind of protein it's going to be.
And this Tuffy's Gold, what I like about that is most of the Tuffy's Gold are going to have a little corn in it. This is lamb and rice, so I mean you're going to get an interesting protein in lamb, and then you're going to get rice too. So that's a little bit step up from even what normally you're going to get on some of those.
And what's nice, these economical bags, these bigger bags, they are a little bit less expensive to feed. What's nice about the Tuffy's Gold and some of their products is they do the buy 12 get the 13th free. So they reward you sticking with them. You buy 12, and you know what? It goes by fast, especially if you have more than one dog, or if you just have a really hungry dog. Over time, those bags catch up on you. After you get to 12, you get the 13th free, and that's a pretty nice program that they do there.
We also have a couple supplements here. Of course, we have the Canine Balancer. So I'm sure you've heard us talk about it before, but we feel it's really essential for pets, especially dogs on the canine, to use, because we're talking about all of these ingredients and products, and not all of them are going to be digestible, and not all of them are going to react the same to a dog. So this is going to have your digestive enzymes along with your probiotics.
Yeah, so basically putting all the good stuff back into your pet. We also have that for Feline Balancer. It's just a top powder you sprinkle over top of their dog food. Only a 1/4 teaspoon for the cats, and then for the dogs it's going to vary in the weight. But we have a lot of different other things, some treats here. One thing too here is salmon oil. This is Grizzly salmon oil, another top additive. This is a pump, you actually just a couple pumps depending on the weight. Very rich in taste, very good source of omega 3s and 6s. We have them 32 fluid ounce, also the 64 ounce as well. Something else to kind of give a little extra boost to help your dog or cat's nutrition.
And along with these dog foods, dog treats kind of run the same way. So this one is about 99 cents. This one is $2.39. So there's a little different. They're both hip and joint. They both have glucosamine and chondroitin in there. But like I said, maybe there's chicken meal in this one, and this one's a little more wholesome chicken, less fillers.
And, you know, we have 3 different kinds: weight management, skin and coat, hip and joint. For 99 cents, you can't get much better of a buy than these treats. We go through quite a bit of them here. Only 99 cents. Help out your pet, help out your dog. It does make a difference.
So pay attention to your dog. If he's reacting good and you're feeding this, and more power to you, that's all right. If you see loose stools and flatulence and that's becoming a problem, or maybe itching, then you can kind of maybe think about
try out some of these supplements. You know, we have a lot of other dog and cat food on hand. But you'll see next time we'll talk about some other dog food and cat food, and you know, we'll go from there. Meanwhile, check us out on our website, thebackyardperm.com. Hit us up on our Facebook or Twitter, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yard. 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 Yard.